Well, it's not surprising given that Democrats always give each other a pass. But really the first 30 minutes of this debate nullified the rest of the 3-hour debacle because they focused on baseless impeachment. So if Democrats were so confident about winning at the ballot box in 2020, they wouldn't be talking about overturning our votes in 2016 just because they didn't like the result. And another reason why Democrats can't attack Joe Biden on Ukraine is they would be admitting what everyone knows, that President Trump is right. The Bidens are corrupt. They did have corrupt dealings in Ukraine and China. And if they admit that and they attack this swamp behavior where Hunter Biden was making $50,000 a month on a natural gas company where he had no experience just because his dad was running a point on Ukraine policy for the Obama administration, they would have to admit the fact that this impeachment is completely baseless and everyone knows that the Bidens were up to no good in Ukraine.
What'd you think of the response that Joe Biden gave when Anderson Cooper pressed him on it? He didn't really have a lot to say, and he kind of said Hunter Biden's words speak for themselves.
And he didn't deflect well either.
Yeah.
Right, and he contradicted what his own son said because, again, he's lying, saying that he and Hunter never spoke about Burisma Holdings, the Ukrainian natural gas company, when Hunter Biden admitted they did discuss it. And Joe Biden said, I hope you know what you're doing, son. That really sounds like things were on the up and up and everything was fine, right? I mean, it's absolutely corrupt on its face. And we see Joe Biden on tape bragging about getting this prosecutor fired because he withheld $1 billion from Ukraine in order to get the prosecutor fired that was just so happened to be looking into the company where Hunter Biden worked. His answer does not hold water, but unfortunately he gets a pass from the media and the rest of the Democrats.